There we go. Well, there's a beach nearby, a little town called West Bank, so I'm just going to head down there. Kelowna is a big tourist town during the summer. A lot of people from Alberta, Japan, Germany, all parts of Canada. That's good. They spend lots of money here, keeps the economy going good. And means that there's lots of really good restaurants around too to serve them, so we take advantage of that. Yeah, that buzz is pretty well gone. That Velcro did a good job. There's lots of Harley Davidsons around here. I kind of like the sport bike style myself. I just like the seating position better, suits me better. And definitely, the Harley Davidsons look great, but they're kind of expensive for the kind of driving I do. And if I was going to keep a bike for a long time, I'd consider getting something that's holds its value better. But I just love this Ninja 250. It goes plenty fast enough, and I've never had any trouble with it. I just adjusted my clutch lever. It was the friction zone was a little bit too far out, and I was almost at the end of the throw of the clutch handle, so I adjusted it so that the clutch is about halfway now where the friction zone begins. So it's just a simple adjustment down there at the base of the clutch handle, and yeah, I like where it kicks into gear now. I think we're going to have thunderstorm today. The sky is getting pretty dark. Last week there was a fire started up in the hills from a lightning strike, and it was when the thunderclouds were building up. They brought in air tankers and water bombers to put the fire out, and a few helicopters too. But when you get a fire up in the hills where the pine trees are, and if it's windy, the fire really takes off, and you got to hit it hard really fast or else it'll get out of control. So they did, and they managed to get it out. So here's start of Beach Row. There's a pathway that goes all along the beach here, and you're allowed to walk your dogs on a leash along the beach as well. So a lot of people throw frisbees in the water, and dogs have great fun. There's an old ferry dock. Before they had a bridge, they used to have ferries crossing the lake, and they used to go up and down the lake as well, from Burning down to Penticton. See a lot of houseboats out there too. There's so many houseboats on the lake that it's limited, what do you call it, mooring for boats. So they just kind of put buoys out and drop an anchor, and I'll stay there all summer. Here's a little beach here. Eventually, when I get floats on my ultralight, I'm going to bring the ultralight down to this beach and fly from here. We're just coming up to a boat launch as well. There it is. There's one of those Triumphs with 6 cylinders. Oh. I'll just turn in here. This is also a yacht club. And the yacht club is actually an old paddle wheeler boat, I think. She's going to have a baby soon. This guy is just waiting to launch his boat. Non-stop boat launching here, I tell you, on a Saturday afternoon. I think I'll just go around. Look at that, 6 mufflers coming out. Well, that's a bit bigger engine than mine, but it doesn't get as good fuel economy. Wow, that's a Honda. Very nice. That's how they launch a boat around here. I don't know if you can see it, but there sure is a lot of pretty girls over there. It's another sunny day in the Okanagan.